Hello, ladies and germs. It's Joker here, and I'm back with another Redstone tutorial for Minecraft Pocket Edition / Bedrock Edition / Better Together update. Today's Redstone tutorial, you can probably tell by the title of the thumbnail, is a 1 wide 3x3 piston door. Not my design, guys. I don't even know if this guy is actually the designer, but I'm going to put his name up there anyway. He's the one that showed it me. And he's on the Minecraft Discord channel. So, go and give him a bit of love from me. I'm also going to see if he's got a YouTube channel. If he has got a YouTube channel, it will be down in the description. Anyway, let's take a look at this door. Okay, so here is the 1 wide 3x3 piston door. And let me just show you that it is 1 wide. Ignore the blue circuit for a minute. That will be in the second half of this episode. That is just so I can show the people that don't know how to connect two levers up to the in point and be able to get whatever you want from either side. So there is the opening sequence, and if we go through, there is the closing sequence. Nice and fast, and as you can see, no matter where I am on either side of the door, I will get the opposite reaction. Well, a reaction anyway. And also, before we go into this tutorial, guys, don't forget to go and check out the other redstone tutorials that I have done. There should be a card top right of your screen now to a link to my redstone playlist. First one's an AFK fish farm that really works. Just have to pay very close attention to what I say to you in the tutorial. Please don't message me saying it doesn't work, because it does. Anyway, enough of me rambling. I think it's time we got on with this tutorial. Okay, ladies and germs, for this tutorial, you are going to need 18 yellow concrete. Well, I'm going to use that so you can see the redstone. 13 sticky pistons, 11 redstone dust, 6 observers, 4 redstone repeaters, 3 redstone blocks, 3 redstone torches, 1 obsidian, 1 trapdoor, and a lever. Right, so you are going to need a 9 long area, and you want to come to the very end, miss the first block, and then bring it all the way over. This is where all your redstone is going to sit. Come up 1 block, and then find the middle of your 9 area. So this is mine. You want to grab your redstone and place on the right hand side 1 redstone dust with a repeater set to 4 ticks with a redstone dust there. You can place a block above that. You will need that later. Whatever you do, guys, do not put your double pistons in yet. Wait till I tell you, because otherwise you can mess the entire system up and it won't work properly. Anyway, come to the left side of that block. Another repeater on 4 ticks facing into the block. 2 redstone dust just there. Place a block above there. And you want to place a block here with an observer on it. Then remove that block. And then do a block there and put a observer. Again, remove that block. Okay. So now place in your trapdoor, and you want to block above that trapdoor. You now want to go to the first observer you placed and place in a repeater on 4 ticks. Come the other side of the block and a repeater on 2 ticks. Block with the repeater on, come here, and you want a observer facing down into this block with a piston on its face and a redstone block there. Now place an observer facing, so the face is actually on the redstone block and the power is coming out. You want a piston there. I'm just checking if I'm going to miss anything. I don't think so. Okay, so that's the first part anyway. Come to this observer here, place one redstone torch, place a block on its head, and place another redstone torch. And I would place a block above that, otherwise the system won't work, but you can always change that block later on in the build. Place your obsidian on the back of that block, and then you want two observers facing down. So we are almost done. Well, that is the double extender, but I still wouldn't put your pistons in yet. So where the last observer is on the right, you want to place two sticky pistons, and same again on this side above this observer here. Come to the top of these pistons and place blocks on both of them and build up like so, and then just join it together. Now want to take your sticky pistons again, and not above it like that, you want to go one higher. So when this piston extends, the redstone will extend this one. Place a redstone block on top of there. You want to come now to the middle. It's up to you. You can replace these yellow blocks if you want with your door blocks. I'm going to leave them the way they are for the moment because I want to make sure it works when I show you. Place 3 pistons facing down and ensure that they are bang level. Now take your redstone. You want a piece of redstone there, 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 and there. Right, grab a torch, place it on this block, grab one more sticky piston, place it down, and put a redstone block there. Now, is that everything? I do believe it is. So we should now be able to place in our 2 pistons just here, and go ahead and fill in all the blocks. I'm going to change the color of my blocks. You guys can actually see what's going on. Like I said, you can replace that block here due to this torch is powering it and you need it for the extension. 1, 2 blocks there, 2 blocks there, 1, 2, and remove those. Right, oh god, what am I doing? Grab your lever, and your input block is this one here. And if everything works, it should look something like that when it fires. And just to check it works, lovely jubbly. So that is the 3x3 door. The next stage will be the input mechanism. So let me just put all this junk away and we'll get to that next. Okay, ladies and germs, so this part of the tutorial is going to be so you can control the door from both sides. And you do that by using these blocks right here. You will need 16 blocks of your choice. I'm going to use blue concrete so you can see. 3 redstone dust minimum. 2 redstone torches, 3 redstone repeaters, and 1 sticky piston. Right, so come to your input block and remove the lever from here. So you have a block, so you're able to put a redstone repeater going directly into this block. You want to go 1, 2, 3. Place redstone dust on all 3 of those. Then you want to go 1, 2, 3, and then come out like so. You now have a 3x3 area. You want to put your piston there with a block on its face. You want 2 repeaters here. So ignore this for the moment. You want a block here and a block here. Place a torch on this block and place a torch facing into this piston here. Now your input blocks for this are this block and this block. So you would have, say, wherever that one would go and wherever this one would go. I'm just going to use a repeater for the moment for the demonstration. So that's the way the system would work. Fire the system, and I can do it from this side, and I can close it from this side, and I can open it from this side. It works perfectly. All because no matter what happens, this will always change state, which then changes this. And of course, then you just take your redstone wherever you wanted to. Anyway, ladies and germs, that's all I have time for today. Thank you for watching, and I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button for me, and if you've really enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and before you go, just in your top right, top left even, there should be a playlist to all my redstone tutorials I've done so far for 1.2.3 and upwards, and will continue till we get the 1.3 update, which is the aquatic update. Anyway, ladies and germs, I've been Joker, and I'll see you in a mini money mo. For now.